This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting. I'm Gavin Gaddis. Here's what you need to know for today, Thursday, May 8th. First up, the great podcast divide, understanding fans versus anti-fans. In the survey for the advertising landscape, Sounds Profitable asked monthly podcast consumer respondents to score how much of a fan they are of podcasts on a scale from 1 to 10. In this article, Webster talks about the fans, people who rated 8 to 10 on that scale, and anti-fans, people who rated 3 and below. While the piece goes deep into the data and several facets of both audiences, a core takeaway is the idea of upgrading your existing audience. Creators shouldn't get stuck on just attracting new listeners. They need to pay attention equally to converting existing monthly audiences into superfans. These monthly audiences already exist. They're already bought in. They just need the experiences that deepen their commitment to both the specific podcast in question and podcasting as a medium. Next up, podcasters, please stop thinking about, aiming for, or expecting a TV deal. It's become a popular narrative. A producer gets into producing podcasts specifically to attract a TV deal, using the podcast as a backdoor pilot of sorts. Jerry Kolber has come from the opposite direction, having been a TV producer who then made the leap into podcasting. He recounts a sharp shift in how TV shows are approved from about 2020 onward, a system which has regressed into more algorithmically focused decisions that largely favor content similar to existing content, for example, spin-offs, remakes, re-envisionings, than net new IP. Even if that net new IP comes with talent that have social media followings so big they challenge the subscriber base of several popular streaming services. Kolber argues peak TV, as it's called, has firmly passed. So much so, Atomic Entertainment has fully shut down all TV development, and the current investor round they're doing is entirely based on the success of their podcasts. Podcasts don't come with network notes, provide total control and ownership of an IP, and scalable profit, also direct relationships with the fans making them viable in the first place. And finally, Paramount has no reason to go back to Upfront week, says ads chief. Back in 2023, Paramount broke from tradition and stopped doing their swanky Carnegie Hall Upfront presentation in lieu of more intimate dinners with clients. According to ad sales president John Halley, the company has no plans to return to that traditional upfront model. For several years now, they've gotten feedback from buyers that this new one-on-one dinner format has been preferred over the crowded and hectic traditional upfront launch week. While major streamers are getting ready for their big presentations, Paramount is already winding down their dinners that took place in Chicago, pause for Pope joke here, I didn't write one, Los Angeles, and New York. As is annual tradition here for the download, we ask our dear readers the same question we always do. In a world where every advertiser is able to connect with publishers at a moment's notice with a simple text, is there need for an upfront system that was designed back when TV dials only had 10 VHF channels? As for the rest of the news, LiveRead has launched a slick new website and have upgraded their Megaphone integration so users can create, sign, send, and view delivery metrics for a Megaphone campaign, all without leaving the LiveRead dashboard. SiriusXM Media has posted the recording of Brand Safe, Scalable, and Ready to Buy, the next evolution of programmatic podcast advertising, which is an hour-long webinar recording from May 1st, which was co-hosted with Barometer. Podscribe has 2 new features added to their platform this week: Spotify video performance modeling and more flexible reporting controls, such as column selection and time zone selection, allowing for more tailored cross-platform reporting. Pod News has begun digging into what Spotify's new play metric, which emulates YouTube's view counter, actually counts as. The only hint so far is Spotify for Podcasters is getting rid of the starts metric, possibly indicating a play functions the same as a play does in YouTube Shorts, an indication that an account pressed play on that bit of media. Next year, the Golden Globe Awards will recognize the growth and reach of podcasting by introducing the Best Podcast of the Year award at the 83rd Golden Globes, which are set for January 11th, 2026. And some brief audio news from Substack. Their live video functionality is getting an audio-focused update, allowing creators to launch a live stream without video input. Be sure to check out the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The download is written and produced by myself, Brian Barletta, and Tom Webster. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis, and I'll catch you in the download recap tomorrow.